So a couple of months back, I was at an event in Lagos. I'm going to post a screenshot. I made a video about this event, if you guys remember. And one of the things I did at that event was create a Providus bank account. Providus Bank was basically the host of the event. So I created a Providus bank account at this event. And when it came to the card creation, they were asking me what kind of card I wanted to have. There were a bunch of options. So I asked for the platinum debit card, which cost around 5,000 naira to create. And I got the card. I got the card at that same event on that same day. This is the card. And some of you have already seen the reason for this, for this video. But for those of you that don't know, I can pretty much use this card to pay for anything online. I hesitated to make this video because some of you will say it's marketing. Nobody paid me to market this card, right? They should be paying me actually, because it has a lot of engagement on Instagram, on my Instagram. It has a lot of engagement on Facebook as well. And some of you are already asking questions about it too here on YouTube. So I wanted to talk about it a bit and basically just address some of those questions you guys have. So it's a Providus Bank Platinum debit card. You can pretty much use it to pay for anything online. It's a MasterCard card. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing because these days, I don't know if you already noticed, but Google is starting to reject a lot of Visa cards. But if you own a Google account and you're trying to pay for things on Play Store, a MasterCard dollar card or a MasterCard Naira card enabled for international payments would work. If you don't know if your card is MasterCard, the way you can know is this sign, the red and yellow thing here. It has a red and yellow symbol here. That's what it pretty much means. That's the MasterCard symbol. If the card shows Visa, then you know it's a Visa card. So this is how you know a MasterCard. Another thing you should find out is if your card is enabled for international payments or transactions. In some banking apps, you can turn this on and off within your app. You can enable international payments and you can disable it. A bank that allowed me to do that a couple of years back was Alert by Wema Bank. They had this feature where you can pretty much enable and disable international payments for your card. I think Kuda also does that, but I'm not very sure anymore. I don't use their cards for, international payments as much as I use this one now. So this Providus Platinum debit card, I've used it to pay for Instagram ad. We also took it to Singapore as well, and we pretty much used it for a bunch of things, and it was working fine. Vending machines, restaurants, you can even put it in an ATM in another country and withdraw the currency of that country. And that's what my Instagram post was about. So you can do a lot of things with this card. Someone was asking me if they can use it to pay for Facebook ads. I've used it for Instagram ads. So if you can use it for Instagram ads, then it should work fine for Facebook ads as well. Now, we're going to go over the questions that you guys have asked so far, and I am going to answer them one by one. But again, to recap, I've used it to pay for things in other countries. I've used it to pay for also Google Play Store purchases within Play Store. That worked fine, smoothly. I've used it to pay for, of course, the Instagram ad as well, and that worked fine. There is nothing I've tried using this card to pay for that did not work, to be honest, and that's why I'm making this video. You might want to check out their card. I don't work for Providus Bank. This is not an endorsement, but it has worked smoothly for me so far. Now let's take your questions one by one. So someone said, I noticed I can't use my bank cards to pay for my Spotify premium. Well, maybe it's because your card is not enabled for international payments. I don't know if it's a Naira card or a dollar card, but either way, the card should be enabled for international payments because the payment processor for Spotify is not a Nigerian payment processor. So you need a card that enables international or is enabled for international payments. It will most likely be a MasterCard if you're going to do that. If you don't know if your card is enabled for international payments, check with your bank. Then someone said, please explain further. I already did. Someone said, does it work on Facebook payments and Namecheap payment? I think it's going to work for Namecheap. For Facebook, this is partially confirmed because I can use it to pay for my Instagram ads and it works fine. Someone said, how can I get this? Well, just walk into the nearest Providus bank, open an account and ask them to give you the platinum debit card. That's what this is. And if you already have an account with Providus Bank, then reach out to them and ask for the platinum debit card that you want to use it to pay for things online. I think they would give it to you. But again, it comes at a fee. It's 5,000 naira. So that's it. That's the questions that you guys have for me. I know that some of you will have more questions. You want to know if it works on AliExpress and a bunch of other platforms. But again, like I said, it works on a lot of platforms out there. It does. It really does. So that's it. Thank you so much for your time. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. I'll see you guys. Bye.